Welcome back. It's your host, Mr. Gray. As usual, I'm always apologizing for being away too long. I really, truly haven't gotten any good drops in a while. Sometimes I get stuff and I don't review it because I may feel the shoe is too basic. I'm trying to think. The last thing I got before what I'm reviewing today may have been the Jordan 1 Georgetowns. And I don't even remember if I reviewed them. Anyway, let's talk about today. Oh, I will mention one thing. Has nothing to do with the review. I traded several shoes to get the Jordan 1 Rookie of the Years. I was never able to get these when they came out, and I really wanted them. So I'm so glad I have them in my collection. As far as past shoes, I've finally cut myself off. As far as Jordan 1s are concerned, there are no... Actually, is most shoes. I realized that every shoe I want that I've missed that's like years old, they're just too expensive. I'm not spending that much on them. I'm not trading out too much more of my collection to get them. I've just kind of written them off in my heart as sneakers that I will always have to enjoy from afar. And I'm good with that. So anyway, but today, moving along, today we're going to talk about the Air Max 1 Kasina in orange. So it comes in two colorways, orange and gray. I was, of course, only fortunate to get one. I was really hoping to get both, but I only got one, which, you know, one is better than none. So I'm not going to complain. I'm just going to say I'm happy. As you can see, it comes in this really cool white box that has kind of almost like a black maze pattern going through it. It's not really a maze because I actually traced it and you can't get out of there. So anyway, I know, stupid. As you can see, the pattern's pretty cool, but also you can see, maybe if I turn it on the side, kind of has that Nike embossing right there in that clear Nike lettering, which is a little difficult to see, but it's pretty cool. They did give this box a little design, which is nice. You know, once again, I'm not gonna wear it out or tuck it under my arm when I'm wearing the sneakers, but it's still pretty. Inside, or they took the sneakers out. Inside, you have, you know, got a little pizzazz with the wax paper. You got that burgundy wax paper. It's burgundy on the outside, but it's actually, if you lift it up, it's got that kind of like a royal blue. Well, there's royal blue on the inside of that paper. And also, the paper also has the same pattern as the box. Not the same coloring, but not sure if you can see that, but it has the actual same exact pattern that's on the outside of the box. As far as the box goes, that is it. As usual, my size, 10.5. So these are for me. So I don't think I want to delay much longer. I can't think of anything else to say, so I think we should get a close-up of the shoe. This shoe is amazing. I am not gonna lie. The attention to detail, the quality of the shoe is just awesome. So anyway, without further ado, we're gonna jump in the light box and get a closer look up of the shoe. Okay, so in the light box, as promised, we have the Air Max 1 Kasina in orange. So it's funny though, on the website they were both named similar. They didn't actually say the color is orange or the color as gray. But on the box, let's give the colors that we have officially from the box. Bam. What we have there is, on the close-up, we have Sports Spice and Coconut Milk. Dude, I've said on previous reviews that they literally sit around with a dartboard to decide what colors to make the shoe. Nothing wrong with that. I just find it hilarious. So let's jump into this shoe, and there's really a lot to this shoe. There have been some great Air Max 1s, and this is I don't know how people feel about it now. I know the resale isn't very strong on them, so maybe that says what people feel about it now. But I think every time an Air Max 1, a lot of Air Max 1s, or a lot of shoes in general come out, and they don't have the same fanfare they do 5 to 10 years later. This is one of those shoes 5 to 10 years from now, people will be like, they'll just be going through shoes, and they'll be like, oh my God, that shoe is so hot, I really want to get it. I'm just glad I have it now. So anyway, there's a lot to get into here. Let's start with the I guess the thing that sticks out the most, that hair. So interestingly, I always think the hair is fake, and typically it is, but Nike actually went out the way, and I don't even know if you could see that, to put a message in here that says, hold on, pull that over to the side.
and this is the first time I've seen this. It says, this shoe contains real fur type, cow leather with hair / natural shearling. I've never seen that. Typically, it's just fake, and more fake. So you have this turquoise colored hair. It's pretty long, actually. It's nice and soft there. So I actually have a shoe with real hair. Like it or love it. I don't, I'm indifferent. Doesn't matter, I guess, either way. I just like the design of the shoe overall. It's a lot of quality in this shoe. So as you can see, part of the sidewall here is you got the hair, but I guess it's going through the partial eyelets on both sides and then into the sidewall. I think it goes more into the sidewall on the inner side of the shoe. Let me turn that light a little bit there. Goes a little bit more into the sidewall right here on the inner side of the shoe. So moving along, the swooshes on both sides are different, but you can see that tumbling. It is amazing. So you have that cream colored swoosh on the outside swoosh, but on the inside swoosh, you have a burgundy swoosh, and it is, I'm just going to go ahead and just get out the way so I don't have to say it anymore. All the leather that is on the shoe is tumbled, and it is beautifully tumbled. It is just amazing. So matching that burgundy swoosh on the inside of the shoe, the kind of the sidewall going into the toe box has that same exact color, as you can see right there. Then on the heel of the shoe, you have that navy leather, which is beautiful. Outside of just the regular leather, you have this suede that's kind of all over the shoe as well. Kind of right here, going from the side of the shoe all the way into the heel. You have a nice kind of chocolate leather there. Then you have, I guess, the color that, well, it isn't orange, but it's kind of like a burnt orange, actually, coming from the sidewall of the shoe all the way to the surrounding toe box here. This is amazing sneaker, very well crafted. And then the collar, all around the collar, you have more suede, but it's all kind of a tan suede color. Then at the top of the eyelets, which I'm just not noticing, that is different than everything on the shoe. Let's get a little bit closer, and let's see, hold on, maybe I'm holding it too close. Come on, buddy. Right there, right here, this is actually different. And hold on, I don't feel like it's detailed enough. There we go. That actually looks just like if you had a fleece jacket. That's exactly what it looks like. They have all this leather, like regular leather, and then they have the suede, and then they have the fur, and then out of the blue, boom, at the top eyelet, they just say, you know what? Here's some fleece for you, which is something you very rarely or never see on a sneakers, and which I find extremely interesting. So hopefully that, I guess I feel like the detail isn't picking up on that as much as I would like it to. I think I'm holding it too close to the camera. Either way, all right, you guys get the picture. So we're not done with the outside yet. Right here on the, I guess at the front of the laces, you have one of their symbols. I don't know what that is, and I should, but I'm not gonna lie, I didn't do enough research on that. This piece right here on the end is actually a piece of wood, or constructed out of a piece of wood. So that's a nice little finish part right there on the edge of it. Let's see. I don't feel like I'm focusing in on the details as well today, guys. I apologize if this doesn't come off on the camera as much as I'd like it to. That same logo you have there is also here on the tongue, outlined by red. And then the tongue also has that nice chocolate leather, and that chocolate leather kind of matches the same chocolate as you have on the suede hints of the shoe. Now one of the other things I love, typically you don't get a symbol on the back of an Air Max 1, and here they put their logo of that kind of permeates through the shoe. That duck, right there, it's coming in. I'm not even going to name all the colors, but you can see it right there. No point in looking at that part of the shoe. All right, then mini swoosh. They added some love to the mini swoosh. They basically have a flower growing out of the mini swoosh. As you can see, the leaves right here and the flower above, which is pretty awesome. I just like the concept, the idea of things they've come up with. Oh, that's one thing I didn't want to show you guys yet. And as you can see, one has the symbol at the front of the shoelaces, but the other has the Nike symbol at the shoelaces. So the Kasina symbol, the Nike symbol. Kasina, Nike. Kasina, Nike. All right, sorry. That's enough, guys. Let me see. One is something I'm missing. All right, that's it. So you also have the duck he's on the insole as well. And the insole, even though it kind of looks like it looks exactly like a cork insole, but truthfully, like when I feel on it, it doesn't feel like a cork insole. It feels really soft, which I'm finding it's making me wonder if and I'm having a hard time telling. I'm not ripping it out, guys. You know how I am about that. I feel like it has the insole, it has a cork look, but it's not a cork. But I can't tell. It's so soft that you would think it's not cork, but it could potentially be. But it looks exactly like cork. Anyway, moving along. I took way too much time on that. The one, I think, last feature, maybe two last features. So I did say how the top of the tongue, let's see. And actually, I lied about the tongue. I'm just realizing that now. The actual tongue is actually that same burgundy leather, not that chocolate leather. And then on the inside of the tongue, it's a cream leather. And then on the inner lining of the shoe as well, you have more cream. So, second to last thing. So you can also see the duck print throughout the bottom of the insole. You have those clear insoles right there, so you can see the designs on the outsole, which is pretty cool. It's kind of an icy blue. It's kind of an icy blue outsole, as you can see right there. It's not kind of, it is actually an icy blue outsole, and with the design on the sole there. And I think both are exactly, nope, they are not exactly the same. The outsole, the only true difference is, you have the Casino logo here, and then you have the Nike Air logo right here on the bottom of the outsole. Other than that, you have that same duck pattern / print on the bottom. Overall, guys, oh wait, hold on, I may have missed something. I don't even know what that is. I probably should, but I have no idea. There's some sort of red symbol. I don't know if that's a brand logo right here on the inside of the tongue. Other than that, these shoes are spectacular. I have nothing bad to say about these. I can only imagine that the gray pair is as amazing, from the pictures I've seen online. So guys, this is definitely a cop. If you're an Air Max 1 aficionado, these are a must-have. That's it. That's all I can say about that. So, guys, I just want to thank you for tuning in. I'm just going to conclude this review on This Is the Most Beautiful Sneaker. They are not currently selling for the most. They're selling, but they're not selling for the most, which is great because I think you can get these right now in both colors, at least in my size, for around $200, $210. Which is not bad if you're thinking about an Air Max 1 Travis Scott. The prices are completely different. So anyway, once again, thank you guys for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, at the least, I'd ask that you please subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. And like I said, I'm always glad that you guys come. Feel free to leave a message in the comments on this video if you have any more questions about the shoe. And Mr. Gray out.